Hi, everybody, and welcome to TWS Monday Night Raw. Today on Monday Night Raw, we have General Manager Zena and Assistant and Lieutenant General Manager Gabrielle. Okay, before we get this video started, so I can push ourselves forward until. Okay, so apparently there is this spoof. Well, at least there was a spoof or parody that happened on Diva Wrestling Entertainment, or DWE for short. And it involved Charlotte Flair and Nikki Bella and Angelina Love. Now, in this parody, apparently Nikki Bella was versing Angelina Love. Versing Charlotte Flair. Sorry. And in this, and Angelina Love interferes and takes down Brie Bella. And we also have, what's her name? Violet Sky comes down and interferes too. So then, at the end, Charlotte Flair defeats Nikki Bella, and they throw her out of the ring. And Diva Wrestling Entertainment, or DWE, owner and operator Kate wanted us to talk about it, because we didn't really mention it very, very well when we did talk about it. I will admit that was a really good spoof. You know, I don't really know what else to say about it, except you did a really good job making that spoof. We enjoyed it, you know. That's basically. Anything else you want to say? Well, there is, at least it's not me being spoofed. I got parodied once. Well, when Angelina Love was going as me versus Kate going as whoever Kate was going as. So I can say at least it's not me being parodied. You know. Sorry to clear my throat. Unfortunately, I can't really say the same for the other individuals that were involved. So I guess today, Zena said we finally have our version of that said match. Now, keep in mind, people, we are not going to be able to have the same music playing. The ring isn't going to look the same. And even though we both happen to have the same version of Charlotte Flair and Angelina Love, we only have one version of Nikki Bella. We do not have Brie Bella, so she won't be in it. We don't have Violet Sky, so Violet Sky won't be a part of it. That's how this video will differ from Diva Wrestling Entertainment's video. But anyway, you know, that's all we gotta say is that there was a show and it was a parody, and Charlotte Flair with versus Nikki Bella, and Angelina Love interfered, and then we had Brie Bella was there, and Violet Sky also interfered, and at the end Charlotte Flair wins, and then they just, you know, beat up on Nikki Bella, and I guess Brie Bella too, and throw them out of the ring. That's pretty much the parody video, or the crossover video, or whatever you want to call it, or cross-promotional video, you know, between Toy Wrestling Federation and Divas Wrestling Entertainment. So here goes our version of that video, or at least that match. Okay. Well, here's one of the referees. We've been pulling him out for a while. match is for the TWF Women's Heavyweight Championship. First, the challenger from Scottsdale, Arizona. She is Nikki Bella. And she, from Charlotte, North Carolina, United States, she is the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion. Charlotte Flair. Well, does she have someone? Will Nikki have somebody in her corner to help her out? I don't know. Deaning, this match got started here, right off the front. Oh, and Nikki Bella, at least 4 or 5 times TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, 2-time WE Divas Heavyweight Champion, to her credit. And she's taking down Charlotte Flair right now. And this rare, well, I'm not going to say rare, but I am going to say, I wouldn't say the word rare wouldn't actually be used. But mostly rare because we usually don't have TWF women's matches on Monday Night Raw most of the time. And AK down, she got, rack attack. She did the rack attack. Wait a minute. Angelina Love, Angelina Love just nailed her and knocked her down. And yes, people, Angelina Love is Charlotte Flair's Dana Brooke, actually. We do not have Dana Brooke's action figure, so we had to go with Angelina Love. But wait a minute. And Charlotte Flair will do every cheap thing in the book to beat people. Nikki Bella tapping out. Ding, ding, ding. Perry's your winner. And still the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion, Charlotte Flair. And Charlotte Flair is right now still the TWF Women's Heavyweight Champion. You might ask yourself, how come the general manager of the TWF Women's Division, Lita, that did not come out and make this match? Well, that seems to be pretty much all. You know, we don't have no Violet Sky, so that's why Violet Sky couldn't be a part of it. And we don't got Brie Bella, so that's why Brie Bella couldn't be a part of it. So that's why this video is going to be different than the Diva Wrestling Entertainment video, you know. And also to say that I think I'm the greatest woman out there. You know, I think that I do very well. And nobody else can touch me. Now, there are going to be some people who are going to argue and say, that I cheated to win the belt, that I cheated to retain it, and that was just, it's unfair. Oh yeah, Angelina Love says, I agree. There's just a lot of people who are basically just jealous of your ability, jealous of the fact that you were able to retain the belt over Nikki Bella and over Elizabeth Taylor. Turner, my mistake. And that's just basically all it is. Okay, since you're so confident in yourself, and since that you basically think that you can beat anybody, you know, and so far you're bragging about your victories over Elizabeth Turner and Nikki Bella and whatever the case is, and that embarrassing match that you had where you actually pretended to lay down for Charlotte Flair So technically that whole victory over Angelina Love. But here's where I think it's going to get interesting. Because I'm already thinking about your number one contender. Oh, geez, who's it going to be? I think that you think you're so great that you think that you can beat every doll and action figure in the TWF women's division, but you basically have done it with help? Yeah, you've done it with help. So the next time that you defend your belt, the next opponent that I am up giving you, Angelina Love is not going to be a factor in your title match outcome. Let's just put it that way. Well, we just heard from Lita, the general manager of the TWF Women's Division and three-time TWF Hardcore Champion. And I don't know if Angelina Love or Charlotte Flair are happy about this. And they probably aren't happy about it. There we go. Well, that's all the time we got here for Monday Night Raw. We hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you tomorrow for TWF Impact Wrestling. Sorry for that burp.